Well, my friends, here we go again. Watch that nice thing what we are with the water, you know. What a nice area here. Or what do you say? With that house on, wow, that looks amazing, or? And here we enter in our court, you know, in our fields court. Maybe you remember this court. I like this court very well. A very good option for a Sunday. Yeah, and when we are there with that nice view, wow, that is amazing, you know, with the old houses. Yeah, then we see us and then we play street ball. So my friends, now you see me very relaxed, you know, with that perspective, but then, boom, watch how steep. That is the entrance to our fields court. Yeah, there are different entrances, you know. Today this entrance, I always drive other routes, you know, to enter in, that I always learn, always different areas in villages, you know. That is really steep, you know. Then, you know, play then street ball. When I only enter in at the street ball court, then you know the legs are done. That it is. So I drive on this steep part and then we see us in the fields court. You know, here, this tool, you know, when you are from the USA, from a big city, you will not know such things, or in the nature, with water going out. And here come the Schafe. I don't know in English. But, you know, to breathe. You see, here runs the water in from above. But we almost arrived. It's not far away anymore. Over the thing. Normally we enter in the normal passage. There are more different ways. And now the white thing comes. And fields court, very nice. You know, an open cage, 2 rings, small, but very nice in the fields, out of nowhere, with the cows between. That is very relaxing, you know. And here is the good part, that here is street to drive. That is very, very nice. And here are the, you see them left, the white Schafe. I have no idea how they are called in English. The white, here the black animals, you see? We haven't seen them now. But we almost arrived, you know. But tough route, you know. The bicycles, you know. Hello. So almost there. And all asphalt, that is cool, you know. Can drive much better than in the woods. You don't lose the energy, and that is cool. So a few meters, and then we are in the fields court. So my friends, watch out. Here it is, the fields court from the other side, from the mountain side. We go now to the real street, and there I show you from above. Very cool. So my friends, now we have reached the turn. Here are also cows in, and now we drive down, but that is the real street. And then we enter in. And here are the cows in, you know. So now we enter in, but I have to watch out for the cars. Here we are, the fields court, in the fields, you know. But I have to watch out a few seconds and I can turn left because cars. Oh, what a nice place, or. But now I have to check it out. Wait. A little bit wait. Cars are fast, you know. So 1, 2, Bam, here we are. Here you see it. Wow, what a cool thing, or that is absolutely a great one. Here you can play. You know, there you see why it feels court, you know, because it is in the fields, you know. That is absolutely cool, or that they have built here between the cows. Here are the cows in, you know, what I told you. That is pretty amazing, you know. And really on Sunday, because it is the end of that village you have not seen now because I made another route, but you have the whole court for yourself now, you know, and that is pretty cool. And on Sunday normally are always kids in the courts, and then you cannot film or too many people, you know, and I have my camera and then it is stupid and I cannot put it on the internet, only film private, because kids always rush in, you know. Last time there was a girl in, she stole my camera, you know. She ran to the camera and has stolen it and was running away, you know. They were very, I had a lot of, how it is called, I don't know in English now, but I had a lot of energy, this little girl, and always stolen it and run into the woods, you know. That was cool, but that I cannot show, you know. These are all little kids, that does not go. But here, the fields court, wow, that looks amazing, or I mean the details they have done here, little trees beside with a table. I have shown you the place, you know. We have a few videos from here, from that cool thing. Wow, that is nice. Then you have a bench in to sit. Best thing for now that I can drink something. But wow, that is a cool place, or between in the fields, so nice. Yeah, and a cool place to play, you know. Of course not the best, not the biggest, especially from the sides, what I told you, small but long, but from the width it is not bright. Yeah, and a cool thing. Wow, what a cool place, or the medal boards, the goals, you know. But you know, I have shown all of this. I only want to play today, fun with the Wilson DRV Pro, the Echo ball. Yeah, and here you have a garbage, you know, the trees, you know it all. Very cool thing. Here this tree with the bench. Oh, that is cool, you know. The bench is inside also, sometimes it is on the other side, sometimes here. Oh, now I can sit down, relax a bit. Oh. And here are the cows in, you know. Here in, there you see them. They can watch us now. It is really a cool thing here, you know. That I like, you know. And you see, I know my courts because on Sunday almost impossible to film, but here I know it is cool. So now I can take that is cool. With our Wilson DRV Pro, the Echo ball. You know why I choose also a rubber ball today? Because I'm open up from the kettlebell a bit, and then it is rough, you know. When you are here rough and go to a composite and you rotate in the hand, it's not the best way, you know. But a rubber ball, and also nice to check it out against the Arena Sports Game Time ball, you know. When I play it now this time, last days and between I played other balls, but now very good comparison. But you feel it already, the ball is, you know, there's a reason why it's our champion of the rubber balls, you know. Good feeling, a bit generous for a rubber ball. Material is not too rough, you know, but it one of the best grips in the game still, you know. I mean, that ball is unbelievable. I think that was the best grip I have ever experienced on the ball out of the box, but still, you know, very, very impressive. Yeah, and that I will check out, but still, wow, that makes fun when you have it in the hands. Wow, you feel a cool, really good ball. complete difference. You know, we have the low rubber balls, which no one needs almost. The middle rubber balls, which are good, have a little bit of a special thing, and the best rubber balls. And this is in the category best of the rubber balls, and it is the best until to now, you know. Wow, really a cool rubber ball. Very thirsty now. That is nice. So it is fine, or no one here. Can relax and play. Enjoy the weather. I also like to play alone most of the time, because then you can do what you want, you know. When I want to make wide shots or only 3-pointers, to dribble whatever I want, I can do it. And when people are in, you cannot do it. Then you have to wait, you have to watch, and on and on. Then they want to make a game, then you can also not play whatever, you know. And so best way. Wow, what a cool court, or? So now I've warmed up, and now we play with our DRV Pro the Echo version rubber court. I will check it out one more time, you know. I know the balls, but even there I check it out once again, sometimes in comparison with other ball, with an other ball, and sometimes only one ball, that I have the comparison to the last session with the Arena Sports ball, composite ball, and now this ball is more expensive, you know, rubber ball than the composite ball. Yeah, and cool metal board, not the best, but it does not make anything. We have lines in, and now I check the ball out one more time. What you feel already is the grip, you know, that it does not slip out of your fingers or hands, you know, that you feel immediately. You have a good control, you know, very good control. But it is also not too much, you know, like the Baden Legend, that is a bit too much when it comes to me, you know, but that and with the little bit channels, the lines also good, you know. I mean, of course, here, you know, but for a rubber ball it is okay. When you come from a composite ball thing and you only played composite balls, then you will say, boy, what is that? But I tell you, that makes not much, you know, that is not sharp. But the overall thing is really, really good, you know. So, yeah, the feeling is really, really nice. You see, that ring is also very high, and there you have to adjust to it because it is higher than normal, so you have to throw higher, you know. But when you play all the times other chords, you can adjust to it very quickly. That is the advantage when you play always on other chords, because outside the rings, I tell you, they have a difference. What I know, you know, from, I would say, so much. Sometimes the ring hangs in that position and sometimes so much higher, you know, so much. But I know there are extreme ways where it is from the ground so much different, you know. But normally around that height, but up to this, you know, you can have it. So one more time. Yeah, and that it is, you see, you can adjust to it. But now it gets more warm, pretty nice. I have sun cream on. Here a little kid, a girl, learns to bicycle, you hear them. The parents are very motivated that she drives alone in the grass. But these are the relaxing places, you know. Very nice. wow, fun. So now we end the show. That was very nice from our field squad. What a cool place. And the DRV Pro Echo, still the best rubber ball in the game to me. Always again a pleasure to play. And feels good, you can throw good. So complete other than other rubber balls, only the DRV, the normal, also excellent, few others, but this is still the champion. Yeah, my friends, and I wanted to show you something because we are in the area. Watch, when you're a bicycler, wow, watch now, those big jumps, the wooden thing, you know, there you can jump, or that is amazing. You see how big this is? You see, we have it all here, you know, for the old style and the new style of generation, you know. But there you have to be very, very good to do that, you know, because that is dangerous. You see how high those things are? Yeah, that is really really big, you know. So yeah, and it goes until to the end, you know, and there you can do it. Amazing, or very, very big. That I wanted to show you, you know, because when I'm here, I trained now a little bit more with the bicycle. Tomorrow is rest day, because even today it would be a relaxing basketball day only, you know. Nothing special, not too much run, not too much jump, but it turned out into more bicycling, tougher, you know. But here you see, wow, those jumps, you know, so high. Yeah, and that it is, you know. From here on above, now walk that I can show you that one more time. Very, very cool. Yeah, now you have that also seen, because that I never showed you, you know. And here the front, but now there are the sharp in and the white, the relaxing in front of the ramp. You see it here in front of the ramp, they are sleeping here. And the cows on there, that it is, you know. So you see, very big. So cool place with a beautiful panorama. Yeah, and from that, yeah, and the other thing, because here the view is today very, very good. I show you that. Here is the city in, you know, there we drove up until to the 1900 meters with the bicycle where the snow starts. But here is the city around. And now when you watch to the last mountain, not this one behind, there is a wall, and left is a wall on, you know. And when I zoom in, I see it, I don't know with the dynamic range, but there are small hills after that piece of mountain, you know. And there is a small, and behind of this mountain there is Stonewall Court, the legendary Stonewall Court. That route we drive, you know. From our field squad, we see us again. Till then, bye and ciao.
And I always do it big because I can.